Billionaires are the elite class of the world. Often referred to as the 1% of the 1%ers, these are the people rich enough to roast marshmallows on Bugattis and buy private islands just for fun. The number of female billionaires is presently on the rise. And although most female billionaires acquired their wealth through inheritance, they've had to work hard to maintain it. These women lead businesses in a variety of industries like mining, cosmetics, and casinos. In today's video, we'll look at some of the wealthiest women in 2023, the source of their wealth, and their current rank on the billionaire women's list. Here are the top 10 richest women in 2023. Number 10, Iris Fontbona. Chilean billionaire businesswoman Iris Balbina Fontbona Gonzalez got most of her riches after her husband, Andronico Luksic, who built his wealth through mining and beverages, died of cancer in 2005. He left his businesses to Fontbona and their 3 sons. Together, they control Antofagasta plc, a company that owns copper mines in Chile and trades on the London Stock Exchange. Fontbona and her sons also have a significant stake in Quinenco, a publicly traded holding company that's active in the manufacturing, banking, and beverage businesses. Fontbona has put great effort into making sure the family business remains successful. She presently has a Forbes estimated net worth of $23.8 billion. Fontbona is also the wealthiest person in Chile and the 10th richest woman in the world. Number 9, Suzanne Quant. The German billionaire businesswoman and daughter of Herbert Werner Quant, the man credited with saving BMW when it was almost at the point of bankruptcy, takes the 9th spot on this list. She got most of her wealth through inheritance. When her father passed away in 1982, she received his 50.1% stake in the pharmaceutical and chemical manufacturing company Altana and his 12.5% stake in the automobile company BMW. After Suzanne's mother passed away in 2015, her stake in BMW increased to 19.2%. She reportedly also has shares in Entrust, a company specializing in digital identity and data security, and SGL Carbon, one of the world's leading manufacturers of carbon-based materials and products. Forbes estimates Quant's net worth to be $24.5 billion. She's also presently ranked as the wealthiest woman in Germany. Number 8, Gina Rinehart. Born on February 9, 1954, in Australia, Georgina Hope Rinehart is the only child of the late Australian businessman Lang Hancock. She succeeded him after his death in 1992 as the executive chairman of Hancock Prospecting, one of the most successful mining companies. At the time of her father's death, the company was facing serious financial difficulties, and its total wealth was estimated at 75 million Australian dollars, which didn't account for contingent liabilities and group liabilities. Her excellent business skills and the iron ore boom of the early 2000s eventually played a huge role in the expansion and growth of Hancock Prospecting. With a Forbes estimated net worth of $27.1 billion, Gina is presently the 8th wealthiest woman. She's also ranked as the richest person in Australia. Number 7, Rafaela Aponte Diamant. The billionaire Swiss woman of Israeli origin, Rafaela Aponte Diamant, comes in at the 7th spot with an estimated net worth of $28.8 billion. Unlike most female billionaires, Rafaela didn't inherit her wealth from her parents or husband. She is a self-made billionaire and the wife of John Luigi Aponte, an Italian billionaire businessman and chairman of Mediterranean Shipping Company, MSC. MSC is now one of the largest shipping companies in the world, and Rafaela and her husband John Luigi each own a 50% stake in the company. In 1970, they entered the shipping industry together after they obtained a $200,000 loan to buy their first ship, a small cargo vessel named Patricia. Rafaela and her husband grew their company by buying several second-hand ships and targeting less trafficked routes, such as those from Europe to Africa. Their company is also into holiday cruises, MSC Cruises, and she is responsible for decorating the ships. Rafaela has played a huge role in her company's growth, and she is ranked as the richest self-made female billionaire in the world. Number 6, Mackenzie Scott. As a result of Mackenzie's divorce from the founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, she has quickly climbed the ranks of the richest people on the planet. She became a billionaire in 2019 after Bezos transferred a quarter of his stock in Amazon to her as part of their divorce settlement. Now you may be wondering what Mackenzie's been doing with those pretty billions she got from Bezos. It turns out that Mackenzie is a generous giver, as she's currently one of the biggest philanthropists in the world. In May 2019, she promised to give half of her wealth to charitable causes by signing the Giving Pledge. Despite the Giving Pledge not being legally binding, Mackenzie is keeping to her promise and has donated over $14 billion to numerous charitable organizations. With a Forbes estimated net worth of $31.2 billion, she is presently the sixth richest woman. Number 5. Miriam Adelson. The Israeli-American physician and billionaire Dr. Miriam Adelson is the widow of the late U.S. casino tycoon and philanthropist Sheldon Adelson. Miriam got most of her wealth after inheriting the majority ownership of her late husband's casino company, Las Vegas Sands. She's also the present publisher of the newspaper, Israel Hayom. Miriam is known for investing in drug addiction research, and she has 2 clinics in Israel and the United States dedicated to fighting substance abuse. She became a donor to political causes in the United States and Israel after her marriage to Sheldon, some of which include the Donald Trump 2016 presidential campaign, his presidential inauguration, his defense fund against the Mueller investigation into Russian interference, and the 2020 campaign. With a net worth estimated to be $36.9 billion, Adelson is presently the 5th richest woman. Number 4. Jacqueline Mars. The billionaire heiress and philanthropist Jacqueline Mars is the daughter of Forrest Mars, Sr., and granddaughter of Frank C. Mars, the founder of the American candy company Mars, Incorporated. Jacqueline, like most billionaires in this video, got most of her wealth through inheritance. She and her 2 brothers inherited shares in the world's largest candy-making company, Mars, after their father died. She owns an estimated 1/3 of the company. Her brother John owns another 1/3, and her late brother Forrest Jr.'s 4 daughters own the rest. For those of you in love with candies like Snickers, Skittles, and M&Ms, the next time you see Jacqueline, remember to give a wave because Mars Incorporated is responsible for these delicious perfections. Jacqueline presently has a Forbes estimated net worth of $40.8 billion, which has earned her the 4th spot in this video. Number 3. Julia Koch. The American socialite and philanthropist Julia Koch became a billionaire after she and her 3 children inherited a 42% stake in Koch Industries when her husband, David Koch, died in 2019. She met her late husband, David, on a blind date, but the date didn't leave her with a good impression. They met again at a party 6 months later, and the stars must have aligned because they began dating shortly after and eventually married in 1996. When her husband was alive, they made several donations to notable institutions such as the Lincoln Center and the Metropolitan Museum of Art. She serves as the president of the David H. E. Koch Foundation, which has made hefty donations to several charitable causes. Julia and her family presently have a Forbes estimated net worth of $56.7 billion. She is ranked as the 3rd richest woman. Number 2. Alice Walton. The American heiress Alice Walton is the only daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton and the 2nd richest woman in the world. Alice accumulated most of her wealth through Walmart's success in retail, and she currently has a net worth of $60.8 billion. Despite owning billions of dollars in Walmart shares, she's more focused on curating art than working for Walmart like her siblings, Jim and Rob. She's acquired great works by artists such as George DeForest Brush, Asher Brown Durand, and Marsden Hartley, whose work she's praised for the emotion and spirituality they expressed. Alice is also a firm believer in philanthropy. She has given out huge sums of money to numerous organizations, and in 2017, she created the Alice L. Walton Foundation, which is committed to increasing access to the arts, improving education and health, and advancing economic opportunity for all. Number 1. Francoise Bettencourt Myers. With a net worth presently estimated by Forbes to be $90.3 billion, the French businesswoman, philanthropist, and pianist Francoise Bettencourt Myers currently holds the title of the world's richest woman. Francoise is the only child of Liliane Bettencourt and granddaughter of Eugene Schuler, the founder of L'Oréal, the largest cosmetic company. Most of Francoise's wealth is derived from her and her family's 33% stake in L'Oréal. Her mother, Lillian, was the world's richest woman when she died at 94 in 2017, and the shares Francoise inherited helped boost her to the top spot on the list of richest women. The billionaire heiress is also a writer and has written books on topics ranging from Greek myths to the Jewish Christian genre. Francoise currently serves as the president of her family's philanthropic foundation, which encourages French endeavors in the sciences and arts. If you enjoyed this video, remember to smash the like and subscribe buttons and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on all our amazing videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.